Good morning. I am Federico Pasini, Sales and Brand Director of Master Italia. During this period, more than ever, we all have the responsibility to act for what is best for the society and the future. I share our President Alessandro Colletti's thought, who has always motivated us to look forward with optimism and perseverance. If we have to stay at home, we will stay at home, but changing our minds in relation to how we have thought in these 25 years of activity. We are preparing for our future, which will begin exactly in our homes, connected with each other like the rooms in a big house, the house of Master Italia. In more than one occasion, I've heard people during these difficult days talking about resilience. We want to make the most out of this moment, exploiting time and finding its full potential. From today, we celebrate a new way of communication, which will arrive to your homes today and in your offices soon. We are searching for all the best tools which will help you to sell more and will make you share anything in real time with your collaborators and your clients. We have made some short video tutorials which you shall find on our Vimeo and YouTube channel, which will keep you informed on the latest news of products and services, helping you to get all the opportunities from the tools which we have provided and are always at your disposal. We have been designing and commercializing headwear for 25 years all around the world, for various sectors, from promotional to sport, from merchandising to fashion. This transversality has allowed us to develop incredible know-how, from the design to the selection of textiles and one of the most advanced techniques of personalization. All thanks to a monitored and reliable supply chain which answers to the necessities in terms of quality and service. Our new custom-made catalog 2020 is the answer. The answer to the need to narrate our product and the know-how to our partners. This is the result of a very intense work here in which we have given you a series of information, of examples and suggestions in order to present to your clients some immediate solution appropriate for their needs, optimizing both your time and focusing immediately on your objective. This catalog offers various new advantages, both in terms of minimum quantity of production and shipping times. You will find our solution in order to transform your ideas into an original hat with our custom-made service. I remind you that you can find our custom-made catalog in PDF format in the catalog section of our website. And if you still don't have a paper copy, don't hesitate in contacting us. All the best and work in safety.
Good morning. My name is Jacopo and I'm a key account manager in Master Italia. Thank you, Federico, for your introduction. I'm extremely happy to present this new project, which, as you already mentioned, represents big news, both as a work instrument, but as well for the new services that we are proposing inside. Let's go and check it out. The catalog is a database and a selection of custom-made caps and beanies that wants to help our customer in the creation and the development of a custom-made hat. The catalog is divided into two macro areas. We have hats and beanies, so knits. In this video, we are going to talk about hats. Each macro area is divided into three different services. The services are determined by the minimum order quantity and the delivery time. The first one is called door-to-door. Door-to-door because we are proposing these services starting from 144 minimum order quantity, delivered to your customer in 30 days after sample approval. To be able to respect and to take on this challenge, you need to follow a very precise working scheme. You can start from 12 different styles that goes from more corporates to streets or sports or events. Each style is well described by a technical sheet where you have information about the fabric composition, the shape, and the reference to the collection Atlantis if it exists. You then have the techniques of customization. For example, in this case, we have a 3D embroidery, a one-color print on the underbill, a back embroidery, and a contrast taping internally. A very important point is represented by the QR code at the bottom of the page, where if you scan with your phone and you have an account in Atlantis website, you will have access to the digital technical sheet, where there is much more information. And one is more important than all the other, because you can have access to the price list divided by quantity. In this case, it will be easy to you to talk with your customer with already an idea of pricing of the cap that you are proposing. At last, on the bottom left, you will have the closure of the cap, the packaging information, the size of the cap, and the weight of the fabric. To respect this delivery, and so to be efficient in this way, you can choose from 15 colors available. Pay attention, because nothing prohibits you to choose another color or another techniques of customization, to add one more techniques, but you have to know that you can start to do this custom-made production, modify, but you have to start from 288 pieces. The second service is called Inspired. In this case, the minimum order quantity will be 288 pieces, and the delivery time will start from 45 days. As you can see, the number are increasing, but what you can have more? It's easy. You will have more complicated techniques of customization, like HD print, debossing fabric, rubber patch, and the colorways and the combination of colors of the cap are much more. Let's go and take this example, which is our cap on stock called Bank, that we decorate with an HD printing on the front and the woven label in the backside. The technical sheet gives you some examples of colors. You can see them on the right, but be careful, it's only some example. The color card and the compositional color are much more. The system works like this. You have written on the button that you can choose from swatch card number 1 for the visor and the swatch card number 6 for the rest of the cap. If you go to page 76 and 77, you will see that the color card number 1 is the one of the chino cotton, in which is made the visor of the cap. And these are all the colors available for the chino cotton. The number 6 is the microfiber polyester. And these are all the microfiber polyester that we have available on stock. So you can decide and combine all these colors together. I can already tell you that in one of the next video will be on this topic, so the color folder fabrics, that has been a very long but very important job that we have recently closed. The last service is called the Creative. We start again from 288 pieces with a delivery in 60 days. But as we say here with the slogan, if you can think it, we can make it. It's like the old way of work that we had in the past. So the opportunity to create an infinite solution for a custom-made cap. In this section, there is a collection of case histories that wants to describe the opportunity that you have when you work on a fully custom-made service. Let's say graphic development, fabric research, special packaging and accessories, all with the only aim to follow your needs and the requirement of your customer. My video is finishing now. Thank you very much for your attention. I warmly recommend you, if you have any question and if you want to go deeper this opportunity and the system of the custom-made catalog, just get in contact with us and we'll be happy to give you our reply. Thank you very much. Go ahead to follow our video. Ciao, ciao.